member for Laikipia North, Mheshimiwa Sarah Korere, and I really feel for her, just like I feel for all the other members from the North Rift who are affected by this insecurity menace. I come from Baragoi in Samburu North, and Madam Speaker, we are now going on 30 years of gun-related cattle rustling in that part of this country. I believe very many voices have spoken about the vice in this house. And the fact that we are still talking on the floor of this house about this issue really is an indictment on the government of the Republic of Kenya. 30 years down the road, people are still being killed. Families are traumatized. Children are killed. You heard from the women rep, Isiolo. You heard from Mheshimiwa Sarah Korere. You heard from Mheshimiwa Jamatia. You heard from every member who spoke, who stood up to speak on the floor of this house. We are talking about fresh killings. Over the past 1 year, we have lost over 105 people in Samburu. I have lost an MCA, an elected leader, a month or so ago. Up to date, since the killing of that honorable member, the late Paul Leshimbro, the MCA for Angatanamike in Samburu North constituency, we have not seen any concrete action by the government to either bring those who killed him to book. We have not seen any concrete action to really inspire confidence in the communities which live there. Schools in that part of the world have closed. They have not closed because the term has come to a close. They closed because of insecurity. 3 schools in Angatanamike Primary, Ngabai Primary, Soit Post Primary. Kids are not going to those schools anymore because they fear to go to school. At Soit Post Primary, a teacher was shot, a cook was shot in the evening. There were no cows in the school. People just came and shot them. That is the kind of terror that is visiting the communities in the North Rift and in parts of Samburu County. Madam Speaker, I would support the sentiments by Honorable Kiunjuri that if the government is serious, really this is a very small matter. In Baragoi, for instance, the once infamous Baragoi, over the past 1.5 years, we have really lived in relative peace. That is because the government came strongly and came into partnership with the elected leaders and communities, and they sent us specialized units who really supported community-led peace initiatives. I would really recommend that if we can amend the laws here to even bring the military to bear so that we can see what happened in Mount Elgon replicated across northern Kenya. Because as long as small arms are proliferated in northern Kenya, we will continue talking on the floor of this house when 16 to 17-year, 15-year-old and 20-year-old boys hold government hostage in rough terrains which they cannot access. It's only the military which can go there. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I support Madam Korere on this adjournment motion.
Honorable members, I realize there's still a lot of interest. Unfortunately, our time is up. Honorable members,